In Armenia's capital, Yerevan, buildings old and new sit side by side in communities across this city of 1 million people. Since gaining independence in 1991, most of Armenia's Soviet-era housing stock has been looked after by local management associations. But in the last 25 years, very little has been done to maintain their condition, and their age is showing. Goha is a cleaner and lives with her mother in the Zatonk neighborhood.
Բնակարանը ստացել ենք 1978 թվականին, հենց առաջի բնակիչներից մեկը մենք ենք եղել.
Her apartment's condition is typical of these buildings. The insulation of the outer walls is extremely poor. Heat escapes through the communal passageways and the roofs often leak during rainy periods.
Նախկինում տանիքներ էր կաթում, հորդառատ անձրևի ժամանակ անձրևատար այդ խողովակները չէին կարողանում հասցնել անձրևաջրերը տանել.
Compounding the problem is the relatively high cost of heating your home in Armenia. Most energy is imported from abroad, and recent price rises have sparked protests in the capital. Making homes and buildings more energy efficient can reduce bills by up to 50%. Raising awareness of this is one challenge, but there are other challenges too.
Երկար տարիներ ես փորձել եմ վարկ ստանամ բանկից, որպեսզի համատեղությունը մեծացավալ աշխատանքներ իրականացնեմ, բանկը ոչ մի դեպքում համատեղությանը վարկ չի տրամադրել, որտեղ համատեղությունը չունի սեփականություն. Գրավի առարկա չկա.
Habitat for Humanity Armenia mobilizes the partners like Inecobank, Condominium Association and residents. We make the connection with these parties to be able to implement these projects.
With Habitat's help, the Zatonk management team has secured a bank loan to fund renovations in some of the communal areas. Drafty holes have been sealed up, leaking roofs have had new tiles laid, and passageways and stairwells are being repainted.
Ձեռքդ պահում էր դռան մոտ, քամին զգացվում էր, ինչքան էլ ջերմացնում էր, միջանցքը ցուրտ էր լինում։ Իսկ հիմա տաք է։ Զգացվում է, որ մուտքը, շքամուտքը փոխվել է, ջերմությունը կա։
However, that's just the start. The cost of further renovation, such as insulating the outer walls, is something many residents feel they don't want to pay for. Habitat is tackling this in two ways. First, by giving residents more information about the benefits of energy efficiency, and secondly, working to make the financing of renovations easier for all parties.
The government partially regulates the way condominium gathers maintenance fees. So one of the recommendations is that the procedures for making the decision should be substantially simplified so that the condominium has an effective, quick and transparent way of making decisions. You know, there's operation and maintenance, which is routine, but the condominium should also be gathering a reserve fund for other major interventions.
There's huge potential for change in Armenia, but no guarantees.
The best we can estimate is if 7 to 8% of the housing stock is retrofitted per year. That is going to be a dream come true, and it's going to be incredibly useful for the population because it's going to solve not only a comfort issue and an environmental issue, but also a major social affordability issue.